it should.
Yeah, I mean, are you gonna lose the part?
Say that again.
So I mean, are you like finding a way to lose weight, or you just?
If I lift weight.
No, I'm saying, are you gonna find a way to lose the weight, or you just like?
Oh yeah,
okay.
yeah. I started to back again. I used to eat a lot of steamed vegetables like cauliflower, beans, string beans, and zucchini. All three of them, and I steam it.
Yeah.
And I eat it for lunch. I eat that, and then I eat a nice dinner, a more solid dinner. Like I would eat some brown rice with steamed fish or big fish, you know.
Yeah.
Or grilled chickens or big chickens, no fry. Then you have to have proteins.
Yeah, yeah. You cook that by yourself?
No, I can steam it by myself, the vegetables. But my housekeepers help me make like if I want to, she wash the chicken up nice with lemons and vinegars and marinate it and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And then I have an oven on the counter, like it's a combination of convection ovens, like toaster oven, and you can bake and stuff inside, right?
Yeah.
But when she's there, she do it in the regular oven.
We're inside the tunnel now.
Yeah. But the one on the counter I can use because I have braille. You know what braille, like dot. So I know that which is 10 minutes or an hour, 45 minutes. They have the bumps on it around. And the microwave, I can use it, stuff like that. I use a tea kettle on the stove. I can turn it on. She filled the water at night, and then I turn it on. So I do some things independent. I shower myself, and shave. I do it. Good hygiene for myself.
Yeah.
Like cleaning and so I can more like I have an island in the kitchen. So I sit there all the time eating while she's cooking and making a mess and stuff. Yeah.
Like
Spill the water, the coffee. And like, oh no! She goes, don't worry, I'll clean it.
Like has a child friend come visit you, like spend, yeah, child friend.
What that means?
Like a friend from when you was a kid. Like a friend, like when you was a kid, like
If I have a twin?
No, I'm saying like someone that you knew when you were a kid, as they come like visit you.
Oh, a friend or somebody?
Yeah, like.
I have friends, but when I was good, I have friends. I still have friends, but they're worse than me.
Oh, wow.
Marry and complains, have more illness and everything. They said, my brother, I've been there, done it. And yeah, I don't have friends visit because sometimes, it depends. Like if they want to run away from the wife, they come and bring a bottle of wine and we drink and talk, and then they say, I gotta go, Ray. I said, go, because she kick you out.
That's crazy.
Yeah, once in a while that happens. But I rather be by myself. I just I buy my own things. I drink, play my music. And you ever heard this term? You can be your own self, best friend. You can be yourself, friends. I'm alone, and I still can be happy without a friend.
Wow.
I can be my own friend. That's me. That's American things. You can be your own self, best friend. Your own self, best friend.
Wow.
So I'm my own best friend. Yeah, I take my drink. Sometimes I buy scotch and I drink too. And I have no waiter, no taxi, no car to drive. But my door is locked. Turn everything off, and I go to bed.
That's nice.
Yeah.
That's nice. But I wanted to ask you a question, but I don't want to offend you. But like,
You want to what?
I want to ask you a question, but I don't want to offend you.
Yeah, go ahead. If it doesn't hurt.
like your ex-wife, has she like, you know, come see you or call you?
No, she had a bitter ending. And she wanted the house. She wanted everything. Yeah, she wanted everything. She claimed the kids need a place to stay. She had 2 lawyers. The kid had a lawyer, like a trial lawyer. And she had a lawyer. And she had 2 lawyers because one lawyer is for criminals, and she pushed me down the staircase. So she had a bitter ending. So every time we go to court for divorce, she wants life insurance. If I have $500,000 insurance, like when you die, you know, take care of your funerals and whatever. She want that. She want this. She want 401k. She want this. Everything she wants, and I'm still alive. So she had a bitter ending, and she's still single.
That's very sad.
Because she's afraid the next man gonna take what she have. She have a mansion, so she thinks it's a palace.
Where do you have the? I mean, where did you have the house at? Like Long Island?
No, my house was in Richmond Hill.
Richmond Hill? Oh,
yeah. And she don't want anybody. She's just happy by herself, and she works, and that's it. I saw my daughter yesterday was Sunday. Yeah, my sister had a dinner, and so she came by, and my birthday was Saturday, so she came and had a cake and everything.
Wow. That is sad. That's why, like, a lot of guys now, they scared to get married.
A lot of guys don't want to get married.
Yeah.
Wait. And you know what? There can't be that fear living. Like I said, what happens to me or other men doesn't mean it's gonna happen to them. You have to challenge it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You can't think the negative thing. You look at it. You look at it. Okay, this woman and I going out for a long time. Unless if your crutch is hot and want to, you know, see other woman, that's gonna cause complication. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
As long as you live honest with your relationship, she's obligated to you. There's no perfect relationship. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You have to have up and down, but one have to be smarter. You know, women always, the strength is them out. You know that.
Yeah.
So this is something you're gonna look at her and like shake your head and walk away. You're gonna go like, what do you expect? You know, you're not gonna say nothing. Look at her and walk away. You know, but if you answer, it's gonna escalate. You know, so one have to be smarter. Like you remember I talked about 2 ignorance. So both of you. Well, she's not ignorant, but that's her strength. Mouth. She's gonna argue. Why you come so late? Make hot dinner. You have another woman. You pick her up. Let me check your phone. You know, you're a taxi driver, right? Yeah. She can go through that. You gotta do change your password.
Oh man.
Yeah. So that's all. So you don't check her phone. Why do we want to check my phone?
Yeah. Right? Exactly.
My ex-wife used to work in the office downtown Manhattan, Wall Street area. And when I come home late, I was in the accounting department. So every last week in the month and the first week of the month is hectic. You have to get payroll. You make one mistake, you have to stay till midnight. You know, make sure that everything is fixed and everybody gets its money. You know, so just send you home with a taxi like this, luxury car. You know, Lincoln. Town car.
That's nice.
Yeah. They get vouchers, you just call them and they come pick you up, take you home. Then by the time you get home, 12:30, 1 o'clock in the morning, you gotta get up again, 5:30. I take my daughter to school, she gone to work, and you know, I had a lot of responsibility. When you're husband and wife, you have to have responsibility. Work is not, oh, I'm tired, I work all day, of course. You have a child, she wants to go to the library, she wants to go McDonald's or have ice cream. You know, you have to be there. You know, she's gonna cook, you're gonna help clean up the kitchen, the dining room. She take care of the kitchen weekends. You do I do the laundry. you know, it's like you work together,
Right.
you know, and it works a good relationship.
Was she working or she stay home?
She works as in the hospital nursing.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's a good that's supposed to be a good dynamic family, like, you know,
Say that again.
that's supposed to be a good dynamic family, like both people are working,
Yes.
good job.
Yes. But I didn't have to worry because my mom used to take care of her. My mom passed away 10 years ago. You know, but she used to be the babysitters, so I didn't have to worry. You know. When you have your parents, you're blessed. When they're
Right.
gone, they're gone. Then you remember, like, oh my God, so many good things they had done in your life, and you never look at it.
Yeah, it's always
Yeah.
when they go, and that's when
Right.
you realize
That's why
that
your mother, you never be rude to them.
yeah, right.
They always, they, you know, when you think about it, they're nurturing you, unconditional love.
Yeah.
When you cry at night, and you know, wake up and take care of you and put you to sleep, and then they sleep after. And you think about all the struggle that when they go to, when you grow up. You know.
Yeah. I heard people say only women that ever love a man unconditionally is only their mom.
Say that again.
Only woman that ever love a man unconditionally is her mom. It's his mom.
Your mother.
Yeah.
Your mother is the number one.
Yeah.
Yep.
That
Because
is-
it hadn't been your mother, a wife wouldn't have you.
Oh man.
You know.
Yeah.
But when you marry, you can't choose your mother over the wife at the same time. But you can't listen to her telling you about your mother too.
Yeah, you cannot ignore
Right.
her.
So, you know, you have your own life, you're happy, you go to your mother, you want to give her a raise, you know.
Yeah.
It's different things. That's your relationship with your mother is different from your relationship with your wife is different. You know?
Yeah.
Or girlfriend, whatever you may call it. You know? I mean, your mother might not like her attitude, it's okay.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
She don't like your mother too, that's fine.
Yeah.
My mother, I love my mother.
Yeah.
And you can say what you want to say. It
Yeah.
won't change me.
Yeah, because that's
And if
still
you
your
want to
mom.
accept me, you gotta accept me for who I am.
Yeah.
You understand?
Yeah.
There's no question about it. My life and with you have nothing to do with my mother.
Exactly. That is nice.
You gotta make your boundary.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like you take it as a man. Don't let she manipulate you.
Mm.
You know, and you know. I know you look like a kind guy. I don't know.
That's well put up.
That's not true. Okay. All right.
I am though.
No, but it's good. It's always good to talk back. But don't let it escalate.
Yeah.
Just walk away. Because it's not gonna, you're going to end up happy in bed again after a couple of minutes. So it'll be like, you know. You guys live together?
No, we don't live.
Not yet, okay.
Not yet. I don't like that living together thing. I don't like.
Say that again?
I don't like that.
When she doesn't ready?
Yeah. I feel like you gotta be ready to do all these things.
Right. Well, you're going to get married. You don't want to get married?
Of course, yeah, that's the point. That's the goal, to get married. You know, it's kind of like a culture thing.
Where I am?
We on a 40. What street is that? I think I'm going to the
Oh,
right.
yeah, 45th Street.
45th Street, I think.
855, 40th Street. No, I was asking the phone.
Okay. Oh, okay. I think the phone is quicker than me.
Say that again?
The phone is better than me.
Oh, my phone?
Yeah.
No, it's just, I have the iPhone 15 Plus.
Oh, okay.
So,
So is it an app in the phone that tells you things like that?
Bluetooth off.
You'll need to unlock your iPhone first. Okay, Bluetooth is now off.
So, I have my face scanned, so it scans. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So, this is how I listen. Whatever talks
9:23
here,
a.m.
you know, it's good. If I ask her where I am now.
You're at 100-158 East 45th Street, New York, New York.
See?
Maps, my location.
Wow.
Starting route to Lighthouse Guild. Maps, my location. Map. Head northwest on East 45th Street. In 1 mile, turn right onto 10th Avenue.
Yeah, that is amazing.
Yeah, she give you, this is Apple Map.
Yes.
No, it's not, it's, the app is there. It's called accessibility,
Oh, okay.
right?
Yeah.
And you just turn it on and the voice is on.
You know, technology is
Say that again?
So technology is very.
Yeah, we use technology all the time.
Yeah, very important.
I tell it, I turn it Bluetooth connect to my hearing aids.
Yeah.
So once I turn it off, like you can everybody hear your business on the phone.
Yeah.
So I put it on quietly and I play with my phone. I send, like, if I didn't talk to you all the way through, I would have played like sending good morning, what's up, who send good morning. I'd send it back to other people.
Oh, okay.
You know?
Yeah.
Yeah. So I got my Facebook. I listen to see who send message from messengers or Facebook. You know.
1.0 miles. 10th Ave. Right turn.
Like life is not so bad. You know.
Yeah, it depends how you live it.
It's how you make it.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely. So yeah, you can remember it's not perfect. Someday gonna be better than others.
Yeah.
Like you driving, today's hectic, tomorrow, you know, later will be like smooth. It will be on and off, right?
Yeah, it is. Yeah.
Yeah. You can't complain because you'll be angry. Oh my gosh, I could have made so much money, but in New York
Nah.
City, you never win.
0.3 miles. E51st Street. Left turn.
You know,
Yeah.
New York City is unpredictable,
Yeah. Yeah.
and the traffic you never win.
You never went. Yeah, exactly. And you don't know what started the traffic though. You just
What do you expect it? Right?
yeah, it's just there. That is a crazy thing. But yeah, you can't be angry.
Stay in the second lane from left. Feet. Continue straight. Left turn.
You can't be angry because
Say that again.
no, you
200
can't
feet.
always be
Continue
angry.
straight. Left turn. Map.
Its road is like a safari.
Hmm.
Mayor Adam doesn't do anything about the road.
Yeah, there's some part of the
He gets billions of dollars, millions in construction, and have not done anything in 4 years, and still want to run for another second term.
he's not winning.
Huh?
He's not winning.
You know,
He's not gonna win.
he's of Jamaican descent, right?
Yeah, I didn't know. I didn't even know that, but yeah,
Yeah.
It looks like might be. Yeah.
But it's so funny.
Yeah, it's controversy all the time. It's not good for him. You know who was they think might win
Como?
Cuomo, yeah.
Como is a good guy. It's just some ridiculous people bring him down
Yeah.
about sexual conduct.
Conduct, yeah.
And it wasn't true. The case was dismissed. She wants money. Everybody wants money.
Everybody was ready, yeah.
Yeah. He said, I'm an old guy. I can't do these things. But that doesn't stop an old man to be horny.
Go
No,
past this
exactly.
line. Then at the next one, turn left. In half a mile, turn right onto 8th Avenue.
don't know when is the election though, but he's not winning.
Well, I hope not, but he don't do anything for me anyway. Even Blasio, Mayor Blasio,
Yeah.
he didn't do anything. He served 8 years. He didn't even do anything with the road either.
What about
You know?
the
But I'll tell you one thing.
Yeah.
When Bloomberg was there,
Bloomberg, yeah.
Bloomberg did a lot of good things.
Stay in the left lane.
Yeah, I'm surprised. Like I heard he was a billionaire.
Who?
In half a
Bloomberg.
mile, turn right onto 8th Avenue.
Who? Bloomberg?
Yeah.
Bloomberg is a billionaire. He have his own stock markets.
Yeah.
Yeah. He is a billionaire. But he get old. He was trying to. He's an independent, not Republicans or Democrats like
Yeah.
me. I'm an independent.
Yeah.
I can choose who I want to vote for. You know.
Right. Now the